is your First Alert 5 weather with Alan Rose.
And welcome back, everyone, to News 5 at 10 on this Monday night. We hope you had a great Thanksgiving holiday weekend. I know things have been a little different this year, but weather-wise, pretty nice today. Nothing to complain about. And tonight, looking pretty good, a little on the chilly side in the Springs at 28 degrees. Take you outside to Pueblo, downtown at the Riverwalk. Quiet for now. Temperature outside 30 degrees with light and variable winds coming in under 10 miles per hour. Canyon City looking good in the downtown area, all lit up on this Monday night. 43 with a light south breeze. It does feel like it's a chilly 39. And up in Monument, pretty cold out there tonight, below freezing already at 30 with southwest winds blowing at about 10 miles per hour. So we are watching a large and broad trough of low pressure. One right here across the northern Rockies. Another one tonight that's actually bringing snowfall to the deep south. The purple here on this upper level chart indicates some very, very cold air. But look what happens back here on the West Coast. This is what we're watching in our weather. We get one piece of energy that moves in on Tuesday, a second one that moves in on Wednesday, and then the models want to keep that upper level low spinning over parts of Arizona and New Mexico through the end of the week. But I think by Thursday, most of the energy overhead will be gone. And for us, it's really just a 2-day event of seeing some wintry weather conditions. So let's talk about big impacts. I think cold is going to be the main impact, especially the overnight lows heading into Tuesday night and Wednesday night. Wind, also pretty high impacts there. Snow, not going to see a whole lot, not very widespread with this event. And because of that, not expecting much in the way of visibility issues. Now, if you want to get the car washed tomorrow, I'm long overdue, but I think I'm going to wait a little bit. Probably okay in the morning as it will be dry, but we do have the potential for a few snow flurries in the Pikes Peak region, maybe some snow showers heading into late afternoon. And temperatures all day long going to really be on the cold side, mostly in the upper 30s to lower 40s. So let's put the Futurecast in motion. Notice how quickly the clouds race here. I talked about this earlier tonight at 6. That's really giving you an idea of how strong that north wind is going to be. And that brings in better chances across the Palmer Divide, especially on the north side of that. Also down towards the Raton Mesa and the mountains. South of the Raton Mesa, or I should say south of the Palmer Divide, you'll see that air mass dry out quite a bit. It gets that snow shadow effect. So maybe not getting a whole lot of snow with this system other than a dusting perhaps across central southern parts of the Springs. Better chances for snow farther north into town. Heading into Wednesday, that second piece of energy arrives, and we do have more snowfall potentially showing up on the Futurecast, but I think whatever falls over the next 2 days will definitely be on the light side. So let me show you an idea of what these snowfall estimates could look like with this system. Still a little bit fuzzy, even though we're pretty close to the event. I'd say 1 to 3 inches Woodland Park to Monument, a trace to 2 in the Springs, higher amounts northern suburbs, lower amounts farther down to the south, less than an inch for Salida to Canyon City, 1 to 2 for Westcliff, and generally a trace or less out across the eastern plains. So your overnight lows tonight will not be as cold as last night because we've got some wind out there mixing the air. Talking about some 30s around Canyon City, 20s for most everyone else. Highs tomorrow as the cold front passes through early in the day. It is going to be cold out there, especially in comparison to today. Some spots could be as much as 15 to 20 degrees colder than this afternoon. So I've included this snow icon for the next 2 days, but again, not a whole lot. Very spotty in nature across the Springs. Impact scale just at a 1, but look at the high on Wednesday, 28 degrees. Low that night all the way down to 10. Pueblo, more than likely your dry but windy Tuesday, was some potential spotty snow showers on Wednesday, some very cold temperatures as well Wednesday, Thursday, and cold lows the next few nights. Canyon City will be in the mid 40s on Tuesday, low 30s on Wednesday. Still cold Thursday before warming up by the weekend. And for Woodland Park, not necessarily snow shoveling weather, at least not back-breaking work, Rob, but we could see a few inches here through Wednesday. Snow and wind and cold temperatures, the big story up there.
I put my Christmas lights up this weekend. That was enough work. Thank you, Alan.